What's up, YouTube? It finally arrived, the GA110 Dragon Ball Z. We're gonna do a quick unboxing and I'm gonna show you all the details I found on this watch. Let's go! Alright, so let's unbox it. Okay, I remember one time I used one of these blades to cut open a box and I slipped right through the box and I damaged the actual G-Shock box inside. Oh my god, I was so upset. So be careful when you do that. Okay, packing slip. I'm not going to show you that because it's got personal information. I don't want you guys knocking at my door, even though you're welcome. Don't come knocking at my door. Here it is. Dragon Ball Z. Now this is my first time looking at this, so let's take it in and see what's going on. All right, there it is, the GA110 Dragon Ball Z. This color, it looks burnt orange. Maybe it looks a little darker in camera, but in person, it's very vibrant. It's very bright color. Here is the SKU or the model number on this. The GA110 JDB 184 5146 module. All right. Dragon Ball. Okay. Now, this is cool because remember, this is the one that came out shortly after the One Piece was announced. So they came out with the One Piece. And then they came out with the Dragon Ball Z, which is now just releasing. Today's, we're looking at August 2020 for the release date on this puppy at a retail cost of $250. One thing I'll tell you I noticed is that One Piece seems to be a little bit more limited. I wasn't able to find that One Piece in a lot of retail locations, but the Dragon Ball Z seems to have made it to a lot of stores, including Macy's. So that's indicative of how much limited one is compared to the other one. I think that One Piece, even though I don't know the numbers for a fact, One Piece appears to have less numbers distributed across the world compared to that of Dragon Ball Z. So on the top here to get started, you have the G-Shock logo with the Dragon Ball Z there. And then you have the cool the 4-star Dragon Ball right on the lid of the box, right on top there, okay? That's a nice cool G on there. Open this puppy up, and in normal traditional fashion, you got the manual right there looking up at you, the 5146 module. There it is. Let me read it really quick. All right, that was good. Great information. 5146, the GA110. I'll be honest, the GA110 doesn't have a lot to offer in terms of functionality compared to what G-Shock has to offer and Casio has to offer now. This one isn't up there in terms of tech-wise, all right? So it's just a great looking watch for collaborations. It's been very popular in terms of for a base model for collaborations, but there's so many watches out there that have a lot more technology: Bluetooth, thermometer, barometer, altimeter, so forth. And this one just isn't one of them. But on top of here, look at this. I have not seen this, and I've yet to notice anybody mention it. You have the 7 Dragon Balls right on the lid. Man, I feel like I'm 7 years old. I'm excited about these little details. So you have the 7 Dragon Balls. Now, again, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't watch all this anime, and I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, but so I got my son involved, and I said, hey, help me out. Help a brother out. Tell me about these details. Help me find the details on this watch so I could tell the viewer. So there are 7 Dragon Balls, and it's cool how they captured that on the lid right here around these circles. All right, so there's pop this little puppy up in. All right, again, the color is very vibrant orange. It doesn't seem dark at all, like what I saw in the pictures. This looks brighter. All right, so on the lid, you have the same thing. You have the Dragon Balls. All right, you can see. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Dragon Balls. Very nice touch. Very nice touch. I like that. I like how they did that. Incorporated the story of the actual series, even on the tin. Okay? So let's talk about this watch. Before we get into the beautiful design, let's talk about the functions and not just what's involved or what's included with this GA110. So the GA110, like I said earlier, it's not solar powered, doesn't have any special sensors or anything, but it does do the job. It's a G-Shock. It will take a beating. You can wear it like you stole it. All right. So you have regular home time on the screen, stopwatch, timer, world time, and then you have your alarms. And I think there's 3 or 4 alarms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it 5 with your snooze. All right. So you have 5 alarms and you have a signal indicator there. And then you're back to your home time. That is all. That's all you get with the GA110. Now, yes, I know it sounds like, you're paying a lot of money, $250, but you're paying for the limited part of this. You're paying for the design, the entire package. I know some people are like, nah, I'm not going to pay all that money for that kind of watch. But I think if you're a collector, that you'd appreciate that. And now that we got that out of the way, let's talk design, which I think is more important than the watch itself. I know that's just me, but I have other watches that do certain things. This one in particular, I like because of the design and what it means to collectors and Dragon Ball Z fans all out there. Okay? All right. Let's also not forget that this watch is water resistant. So it's kind of neat. Like I said, you can wear it and like a regular watch and beat it up. I personally would not be doing that to this watch. This will be a shelf queen yet again. All right, so let's get started with the bands. This is where this watch is, I think, very nice. You have scenes throughout the bands. You can see there 1, 2, 3, and then you have the 4th scene right in the bottom there. And I'll go through each one of those and explain to you what my son helped me figure out about these scenes. It's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. It's like a little story just kind of built into the watch. All right. So first of all, and I'll put the image on the right side there so you can get a better look at what that is. Here is Roku. No, is that his name? Goku. Sorry. Roku. I don't know. I got that. That's the TV. I got Goku there on the first scene right in the left there. You see him. Okay. Here he's doing a push-up. All right. Which is, my son told me that he's doing like Super Saiyans, or they're called Super Saiyan forms. So this is him in his push-up formation there, which is pretty cool. That's scene number 1. Then we have scene number 2. There he is. This one I think is pretty cool. This is him in his Super Saiyan again, building up his powers. All right. Then you move on to the 3rd scene, which carries on into the bezel. You can see that right there. The power of his Dragon Ball power just kind of flaming through the front of the bezel there. Okay, and here it is. The 3rd scene. Okay, he's Goku in his Super Saiyan 3. Right? You can see, you can compare the image to the right. My son told me, oh, that's him in Super Saiyan 3. And then I found an image of that, which is exactly that. All right. And then my favorite of all is the 4th scene right here. Boom, right there. You can't really tell. You can't make it out there, but you can see the image on the right there that I posted for you guys. It's him, Goku, with his hand, his left hand to his forehead and his right hand extended. All right. That's him teleporting, my son said. That's what he does when he's teleporting. And there's one cool scene of him where, I forgot the monster's name or the villain's name, but he's going to blow up the planet. And Goku puts his finger to his forehead and touches him and teleports with the guy to another dimension, another world, and blows it up. So he saves the planet by teleporting. So this is pretty awesome. That little scene there of him touching his forehead, saving the world, saving the planet. freaking awesome. And again, you can't really tell here, but it looks like the base color on the watch is orange, and they got this, and then you have the black print on top of that. Okay. All right, let's go down to the dial, the actual the face of the watch, and we can talk about what's going on there. The watch face is neat because you have on the front there, you can see immediately on the watch, you got this cool, look at this, guys. I've never noticed this. No one talked about it in terms of on the design or when I saw it in production or images online. The hour and minute hand there, you can see that cool burnt color. You can see that it's like a red or orange color burnt, and that fades into the hands. Awesome. Nice freaking touch there. See that? How it burns? It shows up. And I'll do a close-up macro shot of this so you guys get a good look of that. All right. And then around the dial, you have these nice gold hour markers with the orange on the 12, 3, 6, and 9 positions. Okay. And then they circled back with the design of the 10 back on the dial right here at the 9 o'clock position. Boom, right there. You have the Dragon Ball right there. The 4-star Dragon Ball. Now, I asked my son, like, what's so important about this 4 Dragon Balls? If there's 7 Dragon Balls, why did they focus so much on the 4th Dragon Ball? And my son's like, well, in some of the series, the 4th Dragon Ball is the first one that Goku finds. And then not only that, he says, Goku's grandfather gave him that Dragon Ball, which he then passes on to his first son, which is pretty neat, you know, which is, for me, not to get touchy, but it's pretty neat to me because kind of how my son just shared this information to me, like, felt like it was a sharing experience. He kind of shared with me something, and we had a little bonding about this watch because he likes my collection, and he follows what I do on YouTube and whatnot. So it was cool that he taught me a little something. And this kind of resonates with what's going on in the story with the 4th Dragon Ball. How his grandfather gives him the Dragon Ball, and then he passes it on to his son. So maybe one day I'll pass this collection to my son. 3 o'clock position there, you have a cool Z in red. You can see it there. Very nice Dragon Ball Z font. All right, colorway right there. Look at that. Very nice. Okay. But the fun doesn't stop there. It travels to the backplate. Okay. On the backplate, you have the Dragon Ball Z 5146 module, GA110 JDB, right on the back there. Steel case backing, Japan movement, Dragon Ball Z right in the back there. Okay. Shock absorbing structure, anti-magnetic. And here, let's check out the tag. GA110 JDB, $250 retail price, 5146 module. In case you need the SKU or the model number, you can look it up. Maybe some retailers out there, and I think they're in abundance right now, but they will run out sooner or later, and then these will become very popular. So don't miss out. It's one that I think that should be a keeper in all of your collections. Lastly, I'm going to show you the backlight. Once again, GA110 is not known for their backlight. Matter of fact, they are known for it, but because of how dim it really is. Now let's check it out and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, see that? It looks brighter in video than it does in person. The GA110, once again, it's a little dimmer than your LED standard watch, G-Shock watch light. All right, so now I'll show you the Casio release promo video for the Dragon Ball Z, and we'll finish there.
Powerful fighters kept on trying. Powerful fighters kept on growing. Power lies in evolution.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. I know it only takes 1 quick second to do it. It motivates me, shows me you're out there watching. Comment, let me know what you think. $250 for a GA110 with no functions. Do you think it's worth it, even though it's a lot of design? I think it's pretty neat. But what do you think? Did you cop it? Is this a pass for you? Let me know. All right? So next time, this is Chicago. Holla at your boy. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.
My G-Shock, I'm rocking 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 my G-Shock.